But spirituality is not about your understanding of time. Whether I'm here or I'm not here, time remains. I may say that I never got trained in third, I never got trained with spirit. You don't know. This skill is there with you.
So for the people who feel their third eye are stimulated, is it a sign of, oh, I can see some pictures, or I can receive some messages?
Already you are receiving. On the basis of that only, human develops their life. So it's not that third eye is not stimulated for people. It is, but on what percentage? If someone is suffering and they are going down in their life, that means the percentage is going in minus now. And if someone is growing in life, why you are material and why you are spiritual? If I say I'm a material person, then matter also you need to prove it should grow. Material person also will fall down, they'll go down. In spirituality also, you say, I'm a spiritual person, then growth. Growth is the parameter. You must grow. Keeping this in mind, then understand the visualization, the images, the picture, or some special skill with you, which gives you the access of information. If you are building a new car, unique car which can fly, from where this thought came to you?
Cloud.
So now I may say that I never got trained in third, I never got trained with spirit. You don't know. This skill is there with you. All are not blessed with the skill. Many, they need to put their efforts to come on some level. If you are born in a wealthy family, then you will not know what is poverty. But if someone is poor, on them this law doesn't apply. To grow, they need to become wealthy, and for that they need to work hard. They need to go through with that entire process, struggle, pain, suffering, depression, rock bottom, and then coming up. Clear?
Yes.
So, like that. Lesson is very important. Training is very important.
So for those people who didn't get trained, but their third eye just naturally have a high percentage of opening, and then they probably see some spirits walking on the street and things like that. Is that something beneficial to them?
You can't say they are not trained. How you know? Our calculation of time is very limited. See, we know things for 10 years, 100 years, 1000 years. But spirituality is not about your understanding of time. Whether I'm here or I'm not here, time remains. And there was time 10,000 years back also. So time is permanent. This body and this language, this communication and this experience is momentary. Those who are saying that they are never trained, but they have this power, they have this skill, they are trained before. That's why they got this special facility. You will never get anything without you putting effort in universe. It's a law, action, reaction. If you don't do something good to the universe, you will never receive good. And if you are doing only negative to the universe, you will receive negative. Now when you're saying someone is having high percentage to visualize things, to see special spirits, and they have some energy with their body, it is because they did practice. But when? Nobody knows.
Back in the day.
Yes, so like that.
Okay. Then, so now in East Asia, a lot of people who says their third eye is open and they can see things like past, present, future. And then they will tell people, oh, what is going to happen to your future and things like that. For for the person who's receiving this message, is it accurate or beneficial to the person? And to the person who says third eye is open, and to share that message without, is there any consequences to them?
First, life is about experiment. Suppose if a person is forecasting about your future, so future is not about after 100 years. Again, it is after 1 month, 3 months, 6 months.
Yes.
A small experiment can be done. Observe yourself for 1 month and 3 months. If things are happening as it is, that means experiment is successful. Please carry on with this life now. You can move on with this entire experience and keep taking the guidance. If your experiment fails, that means now you need to choose something else. So this needs to be understood. Then when you're talking about consequences, the person who is guiding, they need to be equipped with all arrangements for consequences. It is very much like, suppose you go for fight, but you are a weak person. You start the fight, and with whom you are fighting, they are little powerful. Now when you are fighting, once the fight starts, be ready for the consequences.
Like, get ready to turn up.
So if they are strong, now they may show you stars. But imagine if you have a very good backup. You have the whole country with you. You have big arrangements to support you. Then, this is arrangement. Now there is no need to worry about consequences. So universe says, you become powerful. You become powerful, then enter in this journey. Then move with these kind of special practices. For sure, when you are saying something, you are bound to receive something. To receive that, you need to be equipped with arrangements.
I see, Ji. So, of course, there are people who are aware of their powers and being restricted to use the power. And there are people who are not aware of the power and being scared of the power. So, for those kind of people, how can we help them?
No, we no need to help actually. It's because when someone is on path of this kind of practice, that means they're getting guidance. So guide should help. We saying anything may create confusion, especially when someone is on path under some guidance.
Okay.
If you are guiding, then we can bring the next module, next frame, that if this is happening and if it is going right, brilliant, carry on. But if it is going wrong, how to correct? So that frame will be given to you. Clear? So on the basis of guidance, the journey flows. Who is guiding and who is giving the power? It matters.
Thank you.
You understand? Huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's a very interesting topic, to be honest, whenever it comes to third eye and past, present, future, and the power, because people are very, not a lot of information out there, but they are very unclear. And too much information causes a lot of confusion as well. That is why there's a lot of questions asking. Thank you so much for answering, Ji.
Cheers.
以上呢就是我对 Master Akshar 喜马拉雅悉达所做的关于第三眼的采访。如果说你有什么样子的感想，或者是你有学到什么东西，你有一个啊哈的一个 moment 的话呢，那欢迎在我们的影片下方留言，然后跟我分享哦。如果你觉得这个影片对你有所帮助的话呢，也不要忘记帮我按一个赞。还有啊，就是每个月呢，我们都有一些不定期的免费或者是一些课程吼。然后如果有兴趣的同学，可以在我们影片下方里面也看到那个 Telegram 飞机群的连结，你可以点进去加入，然后你会收到每个月的不定期的这个最新公告这样子。如果说你是喜欢个人成长啊，或者是显化、吸引力法则、宇宙秘密、灵性这种相关主题的话呢，一定要按一个订阅，然后开启小铃铛，因为每周2、4呢，我都会上传这些相关主题的影片，来帮助你创造一个超级棒的2024年。那我们就下次见啦，拜拜。Namo Himalaya。